start with, if you would just like to give a brief introduction about what Leafy Affair is.
All right, so Leafy Affair is a D2C brand. We do botanical jewelry, botanical keepsakes. We also have stationery. What we do is we preserve real botanicals, be it flowers, leaves, seeds, and we, design them into gorgeous jewelry pieces that, you can wear. So you keep nature close to your heart. This is first of a kind in India. We started back in 2016 and it's been 10 years now. This June, like in a month, it's going to be 10 years.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
And also, I must say, this product is actually one of a kind. I ordered it for a few of my friends, and the day it arrived, even I was shocked that something this beautiful can actually be gifted in a economy where you just look for something that is big but cheap.
Right. True, true, true. So, I mean, what do I say? I first, when I bumped into this idea of botanical jewelry or nature jewelry, because in 2016, I first started with terrarium jewelry. Terrariums are totally different. You know about these plant terrariums, right?
Yes,
So I
yes,
used to
yes.
create these miniature formats of it where it's a small, tiny bottle, corked bottle with preserved moss inside, some pebbles. It looks like a tiny garden that you're wearing around your neck. And first, when I came across the idea, I was so mesmerized. Like, I was like, amazing, I want this. And that's when I understood that this does not exist in India. And all the pictures that I was seeing, or all the websites or pages that I was seeing, was all from UK and like other countries. And that's where it started. And obviously, in the initial times, I tested it because I wanted to take this seriously and sell it. And
Right.
I sent a few pictures to my friends, and they were like, yeah, but what is this? Or there was a lot of nobody knew, nobody had seen anything like that. And I think my first validation came when I started going to flea markets, and people would stop, people would like look twice, they would smile, and then they would go, they would interact with me whether they bought it or not. They were so happy to just see it. So yeah, I mean, even now, if someone's coming across Leafy Affair for the first time, they're seeing the pictures or they're seeing the product or they're seeing anything about us, our page or whatever, they'll be like, wow, this exists. So I'm very happy that, that's the feeling that Leafy Affair gives. So thank you.
It is one of a kind. It gives you a wow moment when you first look at it. But
Yeah.
again, I'll go back to the 2022 Shark Tank episode when all the sharks directly or indirectly said that this idea is kind of copyable,
Yeah.
right? So 2 or 3 years down the line, do you think they were right?
See, especially when we started first, when I started in 2016, not one other person, like maybe one or two other people, but it was very different still. Like what I was doing, no one else was doing it.
Right.
And especially after my Shark Tank episode aired, there are like lots of artists doing the same thing. But what I'm trying to say is the concept is copyable and the concept is copied. It is kind of like some designs are mass produced or like a lot of people selling the same things. But so is, for example, you cannot limit the concept. What I mean is, in jewelry, there are so many types of jewelry, right? Like there's terracotta, there is metal, there is beads, and all of this. The concept exists, yes, and so many stores or so many websites sell similar concepts, but it all comes down to the design, right? Like the
Hmm.
designs of how the flower or how that concept is created. Because what we do at Leafy Affair now is highly intentional jewelry with lots of meaning, and we do a lot of research about each botanical and tie it together with charms and bring out a whole concept where that means so much more than just a piece of good looking jewelry.
It also
So,
comes with a note, I think, right? Which tells
yes,
about the flower, which flower is
yes.
it, and where is it found? What does it mean? What does it signify?
Correct, correct. Absolutely. That storytelling is something that has differentiated us from every other jewelry brand, directly competing with us or indirectly competing with us. And in the beginning, we did not do these product cards, like in the beginning, we didn't really print what it means. We just put it in the product descriptions. We thought that was enough. But then lately, I make sure to design a product card for each different collection. Make sure there are like so many SKUs. Like at least 200 SKUs. For all our latest launches and releases, we make sure there is a card, and it just makes everything so much more intentional and meaningful, because people are mostly using our products to gift. And when you're gifting, it's always nice to say a story and then say like, hey, I chose this for you because of this. And it makes even the receiver feel so good that, oh my god, this flower means something and they could relate me with it, and like they're giving it to me because they intend to give me some good vibes or they want me to be happy. It's like a great feeling.